So hi guys, and welcome back to our Let's Play series of American Truck Simulator. So if you remember, in the previous episode we finished up in Sacramento, and today we're going to drive down to Stockton, where I've got a job, or found a job. I had to search for it quite a long time. Finally found a job up to Eureka, and yeah, the job is paying around $7.5 grand, $23.5 per mile, and we really do need that because just before I started recording, the loan went out, and as we're on such low money, we really do need to pull that in. So yeah, the first thing that you may have noticed is your game looks weird. Have I turned HDR off? No. Well, basically what I've done is I have downloaded a new mod, a new weather mod. It's called the Peaver weather mod, and yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. I think it looks really nice. I mean, I don't know, there's not as much bloom. Yeah, it looks really cool and really realistic. I have to say, it's very sort of toned down and it's not cartoony like it was before with the stock SCS sort of skybox and weather. So I've gone for this. I mean, everything looks a lot more sort of lived in and weathered down. It looks really nice. It looks really good, this game. It's sort of, I don't know, it adds another dimension to the game in a way, because as I said before, to me anyway, it seemed like it was a bit cartoony and it was a bit too bright and vivid. So yeah, this is what I've gone for, and I'm really happy with it. There is a link to it in my mod spreadsheet. The link to the mod spreadsheet though is in the description, and you can find this mod under my, I think it's miscellaneous ATS tab. So you can find it down there. It's really good. I really do recommend you trying this. Everything does look really nice. Well, this ambulance is not in a rush, is it? I mean, just look at the reflections as well. Right, come on, let's get going. I do not want to miss this job, and I do need to rest as well. So yeah, this may be a bit close. We may be a little bit late dropping it off, but yeah, I really want to get up to Eureka and past Ukiah. I'm not too sure how to say it, but yeah, we really do need to get up there and discover those roads, because I think Eureka as well, there's quite a few good jobs on there. There's quite a few distribution centres and pickups, so we're going to have a lot of choice for jobs. Well, at least I think we are, when we get up there. I know I am speeding slightly. I just really want to get this job. I don't want this to go because there's hardly any jobs going up there. I was searching for about 5 minutes trying to get one, and yeah, none at all were coming up. Right, slow down. Back in California though. We haven't been to Arizona for quite a few episodes. Right, let's go quick. This thing really doesn't pull away in second. You need to have it in about... It likes pulling away. Have I just gone the wrong way? I think it's okay. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it's rerouted it. I don't know why I did that. Really don't know why I did that. I was not concentrating. But here we are. This is, what town are we in again? I forgot. Stockton. Yeah, we go. Stockton. Don't know anything about Stockton. But yeah, again, just look at the buildings. I don't know, they look so much better with this graphics or weather mod, whatever you want to call it. It's really good. My first sort of weather mod that I've installed, and if you're wondering, the FPS is completely normal. If anything, I'd say it's about 5 FPS better, maybe even 10 FPS better. I think it may be down to the bloom, it's been reduced. But yeah, it looks better and it plays better, so I'm not going to complain. Just look at it. We are passing out though, as you just saw a few seconds ago. So let's get this job, get rested, and just floor it. Don't have much choice. Come on. Right, here we are. I don't think that was too much of a detour, turning off too early, but you never know. Here we go. Voltison motors. Okay. There we go. 45-foot container, 6 tons, so it's not too heavy. So that should be all okay. But yeah, this is from a mod that I've got installed. It's called a container mod or something. I think it looks really nice. Really nice and authentic. That's also from it. I believe we took one of those containers in the previous episode as well. Someone's working on the Tesla in that. Right, we do have advanced coupling turned on. So, gonna make sure we're all lined up. No, that's not very well done. Go on, I don't want to be fined for not resting. Slowly does it. No, not taking that. There we go. Right, so let's put the legs up. There we go. Look at that. Look how realistic that is. Honestly, that is so good. I mean, you may disagree with me, thinking it looks a bit rubbish, but if you ask me, it's so much better than the stock SUS one. I'm so happy with this mod. I was just searching through the ATS mods.lt page on the interwebs, and yeah, I just found this. It's so good. But before we get going, I'm just going to check our routing. Welcome. Irish pizza, medium $4.99, large $6.99. Cool. Right, so let's check this. So we're going back up here, up Interstate 580. We turn off here, just go through, hang on, that's weird. If we just do a loop like that, get back on, I think we're going to go around that way. That looks kind of interesting, but it adds 4 miles. We could do it on the way back, I suppose. No, but I guess we'd go that way. Let's do that. Can we turn around here? Like, do some weird routing? I don't know. We could do it. I don't know. Let's do that. And then Eureka, there's nothing really much there, and I think we'll leave it like that. That should be okay, I guess. Right. We do need to rest. We have got 11 minutes, and this trailer has got to be there in 21 hours. It's going to take 8 hours. That's fine. All good. Where's the nearest rest area? It's just down here. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. Finally. Back on the road for about 500 meters, and then we got to turn off again. I can't get over this graphics mod. I think it still used some of the sort of standard SCS skybox, but I don't know, it must enhance it massively. It's so good, this thing. In a way, I think it's a bit too much dimmed down, but it's pretty much as close as you're gonna get to real life in this sim. It's really good. It's just all the grass textures as well. Sort of the colour of it. Alright, we're gonna have to... Hang on, let's not do that. To turn over here. Can we reverse it? Let's turn the hazards on. reverse it in. Right, you wait there. Into reverse. Bit dodgy, this reversing. I'm gonna hit that tree, aren't I? Very dodgy. Oh, I'm getting aggressive now. Tooting away at me. They've got no patience, the AI. It's like that in real life. People have no sort of idea how hard these things sort of maneuver. Let's just stop it there. Hopefully we can rest. Yes, let's rest up. And I will see you in lots of time. I will see you late at night. So it's 20 to midnight. We've got 11 hours to get it down. It's going to take 8 hours and 25 minutes. Let's turn the lights on. There we go. And that should be all good. That star in. It also makes the nights a lot darker, because before they were quite light and you can still see pretty much everything. Now it's going to be a lot more sort of difficult to see what's going on. Right, I don't know what side of the road to drive on. My brain's just switched off. I think it's this one. Yeah. I just got really confused then. I was like, what do I do? I haven't played this game. Well, you may think I have been uploading regularly, but I haven't, because those videos that you've been seeing over the last week have been scheduled because I have been on holiday, and none of you would have even guessed that, because the power of YouTube, the ability on YouTube to schedule videos. Just look how dark this is. Look at the difference. I can just see lights floating through what looks like space, and look at this. This is so much better. I think it's a bit too dark, but again, it's better than SCS. This is really good. In the desert, this is going to be pretty scary. You just got to rely on your sat nav to see where you're going. But yeah, I've been on holiday, and yeah, all the videos of last week. So Saturday, it started from Saturday's video, last Saturday's video, all the way up to Friday's video, this Friday's video, have been scheduled. And the problem with that, for me at least, is that I had to record. Hang on, is this an auto pass? I haven't seen this in an American truck yet. ETOL. I haven't seen an ETOL in ATS, I don't think. Or maybe I have. I don't know, there's not many of them. But the problem is that I don't only have to record the videos for the current week, I have to record them for next week, if you see what I mean, as well. So if I'm going on holiday, I need to record basically 2 weeks of videos in 1 week, which can be really difficult. I find it, because I'm doing daily videos, that means I have to record, well, basically if I go on holiday for a week, for example, that means I have to record 7 videos for the current week and then 7 videos for the next week in 1 week. So that's 14 videos in 1 week, if you see what I mean. And on average, I have to say, from planning to it finally being rendered, well, go up to the point of it being rendered, fully rendered out and ready to go, or ready to be uploaded, I'd say on average a video takes around, maybe for about half an hour video it takes, I don't know, maybe it takes 45 minutes to record and plan a 30-minute video, then it takes around half an hour to 45 minutes, or maybe about half an hour to edit it, and then it takes, for a half an hour video with my computer, it takes around 3 hours to render in 1080p at 60 FPS and 50 megabits per second. So yeah, that's around 4.5 hours, and I've got to do 14 of those. Not all of them will be half an hour, but most of them will be over half an hour. If you take Friday's video, that was an hour long. Episode 40 of American Truck, that was an hour long. And that, I don't know how long that took to render. It took around... I usually leave them on overnight, so I don't really tell, but I'm guessing that took around at least 5 hours to render. It takes so long to, on this computer at least, to render long videos, because it's only, in quotation marks, an i5. i7s are more designed for video rendering and stuff like that. The i5 isn't really as much, it didn't have as much power. I don't want to go into all of it, but so yeah, it takes longer basically. If I had an i5, it would speed up my video production, but i7, sorry. But yeah, it's so dark though. Look at this. I mean, what's the time? It's currently I don't know, I can't read that clock, it's so small. It's about 2:15 in the morning. Let me just check, that's right. Yeah, 2:15 in the morning. And what I'm really excited to see, if it's changed sort of the sunrise, if there's like mist in the foreground and stuff, I think that'd be really nice. If it's too much mist, I'm not going to like it straight away, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Look at the sort of reflectors on that. Is that a Kenworth in front? Yeah, Kenworth in front. And here we are in Ukiah? I don't know how to say it. City limit. Ukiah discovered. Probably saying that wrong. Looks like we're just going to go around Walbert, or Walmart, and back on the highway. It's so dark. Look at this. I'd be surprised if we actually even see anything. Right, what's the speed limit down here? 55, is that right? Oh, here we go. 30 limit. Right, we need to go straight round. Just follow the cop car. I cannot see where I had to turn in then. Look at this. Hang on. Why is that? Oh, that's weird. It looked like the my car in front had its reversing lights on. I mean, I don't know if anything's coming. I've got no idea. Look at that. I'm sorry if the video is a bit dark though. There's not really much I can do about that, apart from obviously turn the graphics mod off, which I don't really want to do. And that's another thing. The only sort of good thing about having lighter nights with the stock SCS is that you, the viewers, get to see more. So yeah, please do put in the comments down below if you'd rather have or this new one, this new graphics mod, or the stock SCS one. I'd like to know, because I really do like this new one. I think it's really nice and crisp. And then we're just turning right here, past the supermarket. This looks like a nice place though. They added this in one of the recent updates, Ukiah. It was never here before. Wake everyone up. 2:45 in the morning. Just revving this W900. Look at that. That looks really good actually. Those little LED lights lighting everything up. Like that. Right, what's this W900 gonna do? stay there. Right, back on the road. We've got currently going to get there at 6:55. That's okay. We've got 158 miles to do. Yeah. But if you're wondering where I went on holiday, I went to Venice, which is like where all the canals are, and it's, I don't know, being there, I'd have to say it's the longest time I've ever been away from a car. I mean, I didn't see any cars there, but driving around it, you saw them on the ferries going by, but from leaving the airport to coming back to the airport, I hardly saw any cars, which is super weird, and I've got to watch my speed. But actually, when we got there at Venice Airport, there was the new Boxster 718 outside, which was cool. I took a photo of that. It's the first 718 I'd seen, and there was also an M4 Cabriolet there, which is rather nice. It had the dark blue colour. I'm not too sure what the dark blue is called. It had the upgraded sort of wheels, which is the ones I prefer, and it had the white interior, which is pretty much how I'd have it, apart from I'd have the sort of dark red orangey paint with the upgraded wheels and the white interior, and I'd have the coupe and the manual. But pretty much that was how I would have it. I didn't get to see if it was manual or automatic, but most of them are automatic, so I guess that was so. Right, this is that little road that we've decided to turn off. It's just trees by the look of it. I've turned high beam on so we can sort of see what's going on. It's like a road down there, not too sure what that is. This wasn't the best idea coming here at night, I have to say. What's this? What on earth? Is this like a famous place on this road? I'm not too sure what those garages are. Look at this. This is weird. Okay. Okay, there is a, oh, it's going lighter. Look how dark that is. Really nice. Look at that sunrise. That sort of royal blue in that looks really good. Yeah, look at this sort of place, so like bookshops. Nice, I like that. Oh, sorry for blinding you. Wow, this looks realistic, this sunrise. Look at this. I mean, look at it all reflecting off the chrome. That is, wow. Just, that is really good. Look at that. Wow. Right, can we go? Right, I knew he... What on earth? Well, that's 1% damaged. The AI, I've seen that before. They've done that before on me. They stop there, they go. And then usually they stop again and then you ram into them. So I thought he's not going to stop, so I decided to swerve around him and he decided to stop. And then I get fined, which is sort of my fault, but it's the AI its fault for crashing into me or stopping. Should have just gone. Look at that. This game now looks really good. Right, is there some mist in the distance? I'm fine with sort of light mist, but when it gets super heavy, I'm not a big fan. The skybox, it's not the best textures in the world, to be honest. It's not the highest res. It's not like the new Forza with 12K skybox, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not too long until the Fernbus is released now. Been looking forward to that game. It's going to be around £26, I'm guessing, if it follows with TML Studios other games. Wow, hang on. Let me just get a photo of that. Look at it. Can I get over this barrier? Let's have a bit of look at that. Wow. This road is all new as well, as I said. Haven't driven down here before. I don't think I've seen anyone on YouTube drive it before as well. It looks really good. So this foresty area. This new skybox just adds to it though. Look at, wow. Looks like some sort of island. Before I crash. Right, I'm just gonna get back in now. Yeah, the Fernbus have been going on about it for a long time. But so far, my plan is for it to be, well, my first video is planned to go live on Saturday. If it all works and I can get it recorded. The next one, so I do, the videos are going to be Saturday. And this is obviously next week because you're watching this on Sunday, the 21st. So the first video will be live on the 27th. The next one after that will be the 28th on Sunday, so you get a video on Saturday and Sunday. And then you'd get the next one after that will be on the 31st, which will be on a Wednesday. So you're going to get Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday. And then from then it should be on a Wednesday or maybe Friday. I can't remember what I've done. I have done a new timetable, but I'll go through that in the next episode. I've been planning the new timetable quite a lot to try and get it work for me, because what I'm going to try and do is each video now I'm going to try and record it 2 days before it goes live and edit it 2 days before it goes live. So there's always sort of an overshoot, but if I do daily videos, if I miss one day, it sort of goes on to the next day, and it sort of goes on and on and on, and then you'll always be behind. But yeah, that's my plan. And as I'm going back to school and stuff, I can't see it happening daily videos. I will try my best, but can't see it happening. And yeah, I'll go through all the timetables and stuff in the next episode. It has been quite difficult, and when I've looked back at it, at the amount of series that I'm planning to do, it's about 8 series. It's 8 series I'm planning to do. Yeah, that was $700 and around probably about 600. I was no stopping that truck then. It would have been unsafe to stop, to be honest. That's annoying. 1,500 out. I so thought he was going to go there. But yeah, 8 different series. Basically, I think it's Test Drive Thursday, obviously, time lapse. Forza, it'll be Forza Horizon 3 soon. Gran Turismo Sport when that comes out. Yeah, a lot and a lot. But I've basically talked a load of rubbish, and now we're here. Look at this. It just look, this skybox just makes everything look 10 times better. Look at that. I mean, the day-night cycle is so sort of different now. It really immerses you a lot more than SCS's did, I have to say. There's a lot more of a contrast between day and night, which is what I like. Right, oh, I should have came the other way round. I always do this. Right, he's waiting for me. Okay. How many attempts do you think this is going to take? Right, I'm just concentrating now. Now let's get it back over here. I do like this trailer though, and the whole container pack. I think it's really nicely done. Come on, turn back around. Right, it's going to take that, but I'm just going to make it a lot more neat. I hate leaving it untidy like that. I want it to feel like it's finished. There we go. And turn the brake on. Now, what's the time? It is 7 o'clock. It's meant to be here in about 3 hours. So we're fine. Lights off, engine off. And there we go. So let's decouple it, put the legs down, and yeah, excellent. So we need all the money that we can have, thanks to people crashing into me, well, me crashing into them, but it's 7,766, 476 XP. We're not too far away from, we're about 500 XP away from level 13. So not too bad. Let's continue. We got 14 grand in the bank now. Let's have a look at, well, yeah, let's have a look how much we got to repay. So we still got 307,000 left to repay, but we have, that means we have repaid now 193,000. So not too bad. We've got 250,000 left to pay on the big loan, and we paid half of the 100 grand loan off, which is not too bad. We've still got 45 days left on the big loan, and we're pretty much halfway now. Yeah, halfway, until the 100 grand loan is paid off. I know you can like pay loans off by getting loans and paying the other one off, but I really don't want to do that one that much. I'd rather just get it all done and stop messing around with loans. Let's take a look at the drivers, see how they're doing. She's not doing too bad. 4 hours until she's finished. She's just brought in basically 3 grand. 7 hours, 1.5 grand. 207. Rubbish. But we should be getting some money soon. But yeah, I will see you in the next episode. I mean, just look how realistic that is. I've got to get a photo there. Look at that. Yeah, please do put down below if you'd rather have this one or the stock SCS skybox, etc. And yeah, I'll be sure to answer those. And yeah, please do click the like if you've enjoyed this video and want to subscribe if you'd like to see more of this beautiful Kenworth W900. We do all different types of racing games on this channel. It's basically, this channel specialises in driving games, so if you like that sort of thing, be sure to stick around and stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching if you got this far, and I'll hopefully see you very soon. See you guys.